Welcome to this week's episode of Free Bab News. I'm Dave Burrows, and this week we learn about a man who huffed and just went nowhere.
I'm Jeff Hans, and this week we have an investment opportunity for you!
And also this week, we want to inform you that free bacon and puppies will no longer be free. Feel free to swipe your credit card at any time.
It's okay, we'll wait.
Processing.
You're approved!
It's good to have a hobby. It keeps the mind busy and sometimes can be profitable.
Painting or playing guitar, it's all fun and you learn something too. One man in Arkansas has a hobby that got him into a little bit of trouble.
Robert Pride decided to go to the only place you can go to hang out in Arkansas, the local Kmart.
Robert decided that closing time came too early and decided to hide in a storage closet. When the staff left for the evening, Robert indulged in the bounty that is Kmart.
The next morning, the staff returned and opened the storage closet, where they found Robert in pretty rough shape.
Robert was covered in vomit and urine along with 16 empty cans of air duster. Robert later admitted to staying after hours just so he could huff cans.
This done at Kmart came after Robert's trip to Walmart, in which he spent $100 on air duster, which he had already huffed.
We appreciate your moxie, Robert, but for this stunt we have to give you the Free Bab Dumbass of the Week award. We had balloons for you, but somehow they all got deflated. Women have always been known to multitask, from taking care of things around the house to taking care of the kids, but a woman in China found a way to combine two unlikely tasks and save some time.
A young mother was late for an appointment. She made haste by jumping on her scooter and weaving through traffic.
Unfortunately, the bike did not come equipped with a child safety seat, and her 18-month-old son was crying because he was hungry.
With her son in her lap and her foot on the gas, the woman began breastfeeding her child while blasting through traffic.
I've heard of distracted driving, but this is ridiculous. I mean, it's bad enough you've got accidents caused by texting and drunk driving, but now we have to worry about breastfeeding?
They really should consider some sort of public service announcement. Don't drink breast milk and drive. It can wait.
Some jobs aren't for everyone. Trash collectors, poop plant workers, morticians, they're all dirty jobs, but someone's gotta do them.
A morgue worker in Germany got a little bit more than they bargained for when the victims of a high-speed crash arrived.
A 72-year-old woman was involved in a car accident. It caused massive head trauma and paramedics pronounced her dead on arrival.
The woman was then transported to the morgue, where an unsettling discovery was made.
The human body is known to continue to make twitch motions hours after death, but it is never known to continue to breathe.
When the phenomenon was realized, the woman was rushed to a nearby hospital.
Doctors then operated for over 4 hours. The woman is currently in a coma.
Look, this is some scary-ass horror movie shit. I wouldn't be caught dead in a morgue. I'm always weary of infomercials that claim to get you some easy money. They say something like, "This is a once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity!" But you know they're just gonna take it and run.
Well, Bobby Gully of Tennessee fell victim to a unique investment strategy. Actually, it's very unique. Borderline inappropriate.
Bobby had been suspecting his girlfriend Christy Black of stealing money from him, so Bobby set out to plan a trap.
He placed 2 envelopes full of cash on a foosball table in their home. He went to bed and woke up to find the envelopes and the cash missing.
Bobby confronted Christy about the missing wad of cash, at which time Christy threw up a baggie of partially dissolved pills.
Still hot on the trail for the cash, Bobby continued his line of questioning, not thrown off by the fact that she's throwing up pills, because that's not weird at all. Christy then admitted that she stole the cash and put it in the safest place she could think of. In her rectum.
Bobby turned on his modern-day MacGyver, attempting to retrieve the money with a toilet brush and some tongs.
Eventually, Christy had to go to the hospital, where doctors were able to remove the $5,000 butt stash.
The money is being held as evidence. When asked how he feels about his investment, Bobby responded, "Up yours!" Thanks for watching this week's episode of Free Bap News. If you've got a story about bitches stealing your money, leave it in that comment section below.
If you think breastfeeding should be added to the Meals on Wheels program, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
If you want to let your friends know how to get to an all-you-can-huff buffet, make sure to share this video. Hey Jeff.
Yeah?
Did you hear the one about that bitch with them titties?
I did not.
She was feeding that baby, and it was nourishing, and everyone enjoyed it.
It's a good story.
That's a great story.